Hello everybody, I see that you found your way over to my channel, Filmosophy, and this is my new series called DIY Movies. And for the very first episode, I decided to do something very simple, something that you can use in every movie, and it's not a prop, it's a STEADICAM, and STEADICAMs are very easy to make, and I'm going to show you how to make one based on the directions in Robert Blofield's How to Make a Movie in 10 Easy Lessons. My favorite book. Okay, so here are the supplies. A long piece of wrapping paper cardboard, tape, weight. This can be anything, really. Keys, coins, marbles, anything. And last but not least, a camera. I'm just using my iPhone because it's what I have right now. We'll also need a tape measure. The very first thing you want to do is measure the length of your phone. And I like starting just at the 1 inch mark because it's super easy. Okay, now you're going to want to get a pencil and on your tube, mark a line that is exactly the length of your phone. So like this. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your phone, your scissors, and you're going to cut where those divots are, or markings, or whatever you want to call them. I don't even care at this point. Then you can either cut that off or just fold it down. I'm just going to fold it down for time's sake. And then, using the markings on that side, you should be able to judge right where you need to cut it on the other side. Just like that. And this one I'm going to cut because it's not exactly the same length as the one on the other side. So just cut that. There you go. And then your phone or whatever you're using should be able to fit right in there, like that. Now that you just have those like that, you're going to want to cut down farther. Not that far, but about that far. I'm not going to give an exact estimate because it's going to be different for everybody. So, yeah, like that much. And you don't want it to be exactly the same size as the phone. You want it to be a little bit smaller because if it's a little bit smaller, that way it'll be a little bit tighter on your phone and won't be like super loose. And you will be able to do it if it's the right size, which this is not. So just gonna cut it like that. Boom. Easy. Now you might want to put it down a little bit more just to make it even, but in the end, this is what it should look like so far. Hello. What you want to do is you want to take a paper clip. I forgot to mention this in the materials, but you're going to want a paper cup, and you're going to want to tightly squeeze it in. Try not to crush it like I just did, but if that happens, you can just fix it like that. And then you're going to want to get some tape and tape around it just to make sure it's secure. It's pretty tight, so it should be pretty secure, but it's better to be safe than sorry. You don't want all that weight to come crashing down in the middle of your shoot. No, you don't. So, and then I usually just take a long piece of tape on both sides and do that. There you go. Boom. Okay, now the STEADICAM is almost done. Now you probably noticed that this is open on the bottom, and you're probably thinking, Jack, if it's open on the bottom, how are you going to be able to have weight in there? Well, let me shut up and take whatever you're using as a weight and you put it in there, like so. Some, like keys, you kind of have to arrange them so that they'll fit. So I'll be right back. Once you have that done, you could just close it up and tape it shut. And just like that, you have your finished STEADICAM. You can see how smooth it is, how steady it is, if you will, compared to if I was just holding it and walking. See? All of the directions for making this build come from this book right here. So it shows you exactly the same thing I did pretty much. A little bit different, but it's generally the same idea. So check the book out. It's full of awesome tips on making your first movies, and even if you've already made movies, it's just an awesome book to check out. So there will be a link in the description to the Amazon page where you can buy it.